Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yangzi is a very good girl. Also a very good actor. Like her very much. Very good acting. Is a very good actor. I will watch every one of her dramas. Is a very good girl. I hope Zimei will get better and better in the future. Happiness. I can do it too. She has been supporting every one of her works. I can understand Yangzi's experience. But the reason she was able to transcend her experiences, it's because of her strong internal strength. So, her ability to handle a script and drive a character formed the principle of grasping the role. Just as teacher Su Bing said, grasp the principles of art will greatly improve the stability and consistency of your performance. I personally think this is the product of deep cognition. As the director of the female psychological counselor said, Zimei is indeed a Scorpio. Deep cognition is really strong. Secondly, when I was young, I felt that Xiao looked very similar to me. Now I feel that her fairy tale feeling is very warm. Very similar to myself. I watched her become more and more beautiful. More and more charming. I see you and your woman. How gentle and powerful. I have you, I have you. The innocence I once had is really what I want. And now please give me more advice for the rest of my life has been broadcast. Lin Zhixio said. This character's optimistic attitude is like Xiao Zhan's. Really completely different personalities. First, teacher Lin was restrained by mother Lin while she was crying. Second, Lin Zhixio and Gu Wei went to find teacher Lin. Judging from the description of the relationship between the two, worried and slurred when discovered. They are really ordinary children in China. The way I get along with my parents has changed. Especially when I know teacher Lin went to KFC because of him. That's when I felt it again. Communication between Chinese children and parents is not smooth. Teacher Lin always knew what Lin Zhixio wanted. But he still disagrees. So Lin Zhixio has always misunderstood teacher Lin. In short, I believe that Yangzi is responsible for her own career. I don't know if others will watch this drama. But I will definitely finish it. It used to be just a good way. Didn't pay attention to the comments on some platforms. Addicted to watching dramas. Don't remember when. Unintentionally encountered all kinds of absurd and dirty things. Even things about his incoherence. All kinds of swear words. Immediately aroused my desire to win and protect. Yangzi's 20-year interview. No one can stand on the center of the stage forever. I want to say that as long as you don't forget your original intention. Play every role seriously. You will always be a bright light in the heart of my drama fans. I didn't know what was going on for a while. A group of people began to slander him crazily. Attack his body and looks. I laughed at who was as bad as those people said. These external aspects. Although not a leader in the entertainment industry. But it's also unique. I believe. I don't think he will be crushed by such rumors either. But I have to admit. I feel a little sour in my heart. When others slander him. I also tried to say a few words for him. Although the strength is meager. At that time, I felt that I didn't like him very much. I just can't bear to see others hating him so much. So Yangzi is really a girl worth liking. He is very real. Very kind and rational. Also very emotional. The heart is very strong. In an interview with Venus a few years ago, he said that although he has always loved acting, but I'm still confused about acting. Until the filming of the battle in Changsha. Only then did he know. Acting turns out to be such a beautiful thing. Actors are not just actors. They don't just perform roles. Participate more. Character creation. Not the exact word. My understanding is. At that time, I found that he no longer regards acting as a job to make a living, but discovered the richness and beauty of art. Can bring people spiritual self-sufficiency. And spiritual pleasure of self-sufficiency. He is a smart and down-to-earth man. He might hesitate every step he takes. But he will still insist. Acting enriches his soul. Let him have a broader spiritual world. Hope he gets better and better. 02 Xiao Zhan uses his strength to love fans without cutting leaks and spending money to buy them. Xiao Zhan attends Milan Fashion Week. I bought a lot of postcards in my spare time. On these postcards, Printed with famous local architectural attractions, etc. Xiao Zhan said. Fans to support him. Gave him all kinds of support. He was very touched. Treat fans as friends. He wants to pass the fan support club. Send these postcards to your fans. Express their gratitude. Xiao Zhan has tens of millions of fans. Xiao Zhan may not be able to send postcards. Mail to all fans one by one. But looking at the entire entertainment industry. Celebrities who pamper their fans and spend money on gifts. Almost no fans. Xiao Zhan did it. Many celebrities create their own brands. The purpose is to gain fans. Earn money from fans. A celebrity's polyester pajamas. The price is 50 yuan, but it costs thousands of yuan. The most important is, it does not include free shipping. In comparison, Xiao Zhan is really a good star with valuable character. Stars want to develop in the entertainment industry. Character is important. Character is also important. Xiao Zhan has been very popular since his debut. The fundamental reason is that he is very decent and inspirational. Also worked very hard. Directors who have collaborated with Xiao Zhan. They all speak highly of Xiao Zhan. They say Xiao Zhan is a rare and good actor. As long as you join the group, you must devote yourself to the filming. Willing to leave. Just to learn more from his seniors. Xiao Zhan is very famous. Now at Milan Fashion Week. Got enough exposure. Won the endorsement of many luxury brands in one fell swoop. It can be seen that good actors and entertainers, even if they are not hyped, can also become famous. Juniors in the entertainment industry really need to learn from Xiao Zhan. After all, Xiao Zhan explained with practical actions. What is a positive energy artist? What is a positive energy artist? What is an artist who never stops learning? Xiao Zhan fans are in luck. I don't know in the future. Xiao Zhan's fans. Will you create postcards on the screen? Or express your happiness in a high-profile way? Xiao Zhan's runway show shines brightly. Fans who believe in Xiao Zhan. Already making peripheral products. Xiao Zhan and his fans are the real two-way sprint. 03 It's surprising. Lisan appeals to fans not to mess with photos. Going to watch the square in person makes people laugh. Just yesterday, Li is now on his own social platform. Posted a comment. I originally wanted to edit all the pictures and post them together. I have no choice but to post a few pictures first to clean up the square. As soon as the comment comes out, the eyes of netizens instantly sank. Is it possible that Lisan was the same as Yangzi 2 days ago? Wrong number entered. Because in the end, idols encourage fans to enjoy the square. This is almost non-existent. Many fans of Lisan think that this is Lisan's own operation. But on the other hand, I felt that the studio had dialed the wrong number. Groundless accusations against Lisan. Shifen Square is where fans publish a large number of original Weibo posts. Evolve a certain star. And like each other on the square. Because if netizens want to know about celebrity-related inquiries, it's easy to find some bad reviews. This kind of behavior from fans. Just to suppress these bad reviews. Let the star square be peaceful. But the stars know this very well. But I have never seen anyone advocating for fans to be happy in the square. So Lisan's operation. Many netizens also feel that Lisan is too low. In fact, an idol of Lisan's level has a large fan base. Even if he doesn't advocate it, fans will also spontaneously organize and rush to the square. However, some netizens said, this is Lisan's move to express his true image. After all, stars in the entertainment industry are now overpackaged. There are fewer and fewer artists in the entertainment industry. So, Lisan's operation also expresses his uniqueness. Different side. It seems that celebrities still know everything. Many fans used to think celebrities don't understand these things. Focus on performance. Fans say we should take care of these things. In addition, Lisan also left a message in the comment area. Let fans stop messing with photos. These pictures he posted are for fans to visit the square. Promote his handsomeness. Have to say, Li Jing is really too narcissistic. Sincere. After the broadcast of The Favorite Person, Lisan's popularity has dropped a lot. In fact, my dear, when the person I love is on the air, Lisan's acting skills have also been criticized a lot by netizens. But because the subject matter is novel, this drama still gained a lot of traffic that year. Let Lisan become famous instantly. But since the show aired, Lisan has never had any follow-up works to catch up with. Popularity has also declined. Although Lisan now, it's no longer comparable to some young talents in the entertainment industry. The golden age of your career has passed. But what's even more worrying is that, after so many years in the entertainment industry, what do you remember? Still an idle work. For Lisan now, it is still very difficult to make a bigger breakthrough. The entertainment industry is changing rapidly. If Lisan wants everyone to remember that he has no works, that's some bad operation. Also very bad. As an actor, Lisan asks fans to watch the square. This kind of behavior is still relatively low level. Famous actor banned for making inappropriate remarks. White Deer suffers greatly from it. Finally understood Yangzi's pain. I thought 2023 would be the year of White Deer's popularity. Unexpectedly, 2 costume dramas had unexpected incidents one after another. Chang Eugene has just started airing. I was exposed for plagiarism and there is a ghost under my bed. Although the program later stated that a settlement seems to have been reached. But The Long Moon Ashes Like Frost is expected to be released at the beginning of the new year. No movement so far. There's no point in denying it. Adapted from the film and television drama Ningen Rumung. Actor Jo Junwei who plays Nansan Yenling in the play. I probably won't be able to broadcast it even if I'm banned. Jo Junwei is not the first person to be banned. At that time, it was because of inappropriate remarks made during the spring and summer epidemic. The authorities immediately banned. Life working with Lisan is like meeting you. It is reported that Jo Junwei, as a public figure, not only is there a problem with political stance, he also made wrong remarks during the epidemic. He also shared the connotation of a for paper on social platforms. Jo Junwei's current works include starring in Little Xingyi Under the Peacock City, guest star in Walking with the Phoenix named in Rumon Male 3rd Class. Personal works are absolutely non-transferable. Walking with the Phoenix is a guest appearance. Therefore, after the extra efforts of the post-production staff, deletions can still leave the work unaffected. Jo Junwei plays the 3rd male lead Yenling in Ningen Like a Dream, both in the past and today. Yenling played by Jo Junwei. They all have many rivals with the heroine played by Bai Lu. In the previous life, Zhang Xuening was defeated by the royal family. Resolutely left childhood sweetheart Yenlin. Enter the palace and become the queen of a foreign country. Unexpectedly, the country was destroyed and the family was destroyed. Zhang Xuening was imprisoned in Kunming Palace by Yenlin. Yenlin was killed and returned to Beijing. He is humiliated every day. Finally, in front of Xiao Wei, Zhang Xuening who committed suicide and was reincarnated, taking Yenling around the streets of Beijing. Zhang Xuening at this time, not only did he cut off his relationship with Yenling in advance, he also took the loss of the home mansion which was confiscated by the emperor. Dropped to lowest. Although Yenlin was exiled, it would be good for Zhang Xuening to raise troops and return to Beijing. A person who had a lot of emotional entanglements with the heroine before and after. How can you cut the scene so drastically? So either shoot again, or bury it completely. What will happen to the crew of Ningen Rumung? It's still unknown. But the beginning of this work must be fate. Don't know the fix for this problem. Will it be approved by the general administration? That's why, when actors choose to write scripts, reasons to be careful. Because you never know when you're going to get shot. In fact, when Yangzi was interviewed in 2017, just mentioned this. Yangzi said, in the past, the standard for watching dramas was the director, script, and actors. Now the choice of drama is to watch the other party's drama. Actors to watch. I just didn't expect Yangzi to take care of everything. Green hairpin will inevitably be buried. As for whether Bai Lu has seen Yangzi's interview, and then seriously consider the other person's acting skills, I believe Ningen's dreamlike experience will make her think deeply. If you only care about the script, without considering other aspects. A year is 12 months. It was buried in 3 or 4 months. If you insist on your own ideas, no matter how many years it takes, I can't change it. 02 Yangzi and Fan Qingqing danced on the set of 199 Love. 30-year-old Yangzi wears school uniform and dreams of going home and having children. Xiaoshui. Fan Qingqing recently posted on social platforms, shared a dance video on set. The caption said this is probably what youth looks like. That's right, it's us. 6 actors appeared in the video. It happens to be the 6 members of the 199 Love crew starring. Among them, Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng may be familiar to the audience. This is what they do too. The hero and heroine of the drama 199 Love. It is a youth inspirational drama. It tells the story of several childhood sweethearts growing up together. After separation and reunion, new stories are picked up. The nickname of this drama is 17 years old. Who do you like? No wonder the 6 leading actors are all wearing school uniforms. Everyone is sentimental. Nothing against harmony at all. Youthful energy comes to students' faces when they dance. Behind them, you can see the small podium and flagpole on the playground. All of these. It seems to take people back to the innocent student days. The atmosphere of the crew is very good. You can see it in the footage released later. Fan Chengcheng found an interesting video. So I invited a group of 6 people to shoot together. Fan Chengcheng, who was born in a boy band, successfully assumed the heavy responsibility of dance teaching. One-on-one teaching is very patient. Everyone laughed and laughed during the learning process. It's great to have such a harmonious atmosphere. Yangzi is currently 30 years old. But she put on school uniform. Looks no different from a high school student. Netizens commented that Yangzi really can't tell that she is 30 years old. Yangzi really looks like a high school student. Didn't recognize it at first glance. Yangzi's school uniform. Xiao and Xiao makes many netizens dream of going home and having children. It feels like Xiao. Light snow, light snow, light snow. She is Xiao. A healthy and energetic family with children. A corner of Xiao who loves reading. Let many people know Yangzi for the first time. Yangzi was only 12 years old at that time. He has already shown his talent for acting. She debuted as a child star. He had already participated in many TV series before he became an adult. Accumulated rich acting experience. Later, Yangzi was successfully admitted to the performance department of Beijing Film Academy. Here she received more professional guidance. In the year I graduated from college. War in Changsha starring Yangzi has gained a lot of popularity and good reputation. Thereafter, she starred in Ode to Joy, Sweet as Ashes as Frost. My Dear Love has gained a lot of popularity. With the accumulation of works one after another, Yangzi's strength is recognized by the audience. I hope that the drama 199 Love will meet the audience soon. Looking forward to the performance of Yangzi and Fan Chengcheng. 03 Xiao Zhan opened Instagram in the early morning. Fans are increasing rapidly. Set off a craze around the world. Recently, Milan Fashion Week is in full swing. With the event going on as scheduled, the whole world gathers for this fashion event. Attention and participation from people all over the world. It brought a lot of topics and enthusiasm to this event. And in this event, of course, the ones who get the most attention are celebrities and entertainers. As an important guest of this event, blessings from celebrities and artists bring more hot topic discussions to this event. At the same time, for the city of Milan, cities bring many consumers. Free advertising for Milan. As a very popular actor all over the world, Xiao Zhan is indispensable. Become the main discussion and attention object of this event. While participating in this event, in addition to following Xiao Zhan's trip to Milan, news that Xiao Zhan has opened inns again. It also attracted many people to watch and discuss. Milan Fashion Week is a huge event. In order to participate in this event, top star Xiao Zhan also experienced many setbacks. As we all know, a love story made Xiao Zhan popular all over the world. Although it has been several years since the TV series was aired, but the heat brought by that summer remains unabated. Xiao Zhan today, still the most popular top star in the entertainment industry. As a public in the entertainment industry, top stars, of course it is indispensable. Face the enthusiastic following of fans anytime and anywhere. As always, Xiao Zhan must have fans wherever he comes from. Isn't this my trip to Milan Fashion Week? I was immediately surrounded. Few days ago, a hot search about Xiao Zhan going to Milan made headlines. Judging from the video released at the airport where Xiao Zhan was heading to Milan, fans have been waiting for a long time. After Xiao Zhan arrived, fans followed him throughout the process. Over-enthusiastic following and filming caused congestion at the scene. To this end, Xiao Zhan himself also maintained order at the airport. You'll know it when you look at this big scene. Xiao Zhan went through a lot of setbacks in order to participate in the event. But Xiao Zhan finally arrived at his destination smoothly. However, Xiao Zhan's popularity is not limited to the country. It also has a very large influence internationally. Travel around the world. Perhaps. It's impossible to find familiar fellow villagers all at once. But it must be on an obvious advertisement. See Xiao Zhan's endorsement photos. Or fans can cast their screens. At this Milan Fashion Week, fans of Xiao Zhan bought it for Xiao Zhan. Screencast on Milan Cathedral. Look at the huge screen and the number of fans who cast it. You know how popular Xiao Zhan is. Of course, a trip to Milan cannot be complete without fashion street photography. In this event, Xiao Zhan also brought a very simple, rather than simple fashion and outfit street shooting. Perfect body proportions. Let Xiao Zhan be able to control whatever he wears with ease. Have to say, Xiao Zhan is both cool and youthful. He's so handsome now. Certainly. In addition to the surprise of the release of blockbusters for fans, Xiao Zhan also brought another surprise. During the 4 a.m. time period in Milan, Xiao Zhan opened an INS account. Just opened. This has attracted the attention of Xiao Zhan fans all over the world. Xiao Zhan's INS account has just been opened a while ago. The number of fans on the account has reached hundreds of thousands. I have to say that Xiao Zhan's popularity is really driving him crazy. In fact, this is not Xiao Zhan's first Instagram. It's Xiao Zhan's third account. Did Xiao Zhan forget the password for his previous account? Just stolen. After archaeology, Xiao Zhan's account was directly lost. So funny and pitiful. But even though I just opened a new account now. But the fans are also quite awesome. The number of people quickly increased. Looking at Xiao Zhan's rapidly increasing number of fans. Have to sigh. The craze that Xiao Zhan has caused all over the world is too great. This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's talk happily together. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank you everyone.